Hey everybody, I'm back in the cold on my new horse that I probably am not going to be keeping permanently, but that's okay. Um, Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with Jacob, aka Jacoby04 on the Wii U. Today, I just got this shrine here. I should probably take the stamp off because I'm using a lot of stamps these days. Part of me wants to go ride around this road to get this other shrine, but that's heading in the opposite direction of why I came here. I'm in the Tabantha Tundra right now. Huh. It's interesting. It was really cool. Ooh. Let's go get that guy. Let's start off the episode by killing a moose. Nope, this isn't going well. Come on, horse. Get the moose. Oh no, I can't get to the meat in time. It's gonna freeze. Turn around. Oh, okay, it's all not frozen yet. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, go. Whoa! That guy's booking it. Get out of here, go! I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just having fun right now. This tundra is exactly like I'd expect a big tundra to be. And I love it. What are those things? See that? Let's go check that out. Is this a pack of wolves? Pack of horses, oh. The draw distance is really, there's so many animals being drawn in this tundra that it's not very good right now. But this is a prime place. I'm going to put a marker for this tundra. This is a prime place to come hunt some prime meat. Prime. Alright, I'm done. I'm heading back to my mountain. Don't worry. I'll use this horse to help get me there as close as it can. And then I'll figure life out as I go. So yeah, that's still my goal. I'm just basically heading toward that marker that I placed forever ago. No real plans other than just some good old-fashioned fun exploration. Of course, this might be where we part our ways. Alright, go on girl, you're free. You're free to be a wild horse again. I wonder if it's going to still get cold enough that I need to eat something. It's crazy cold here. I'm trying to think if I have anything clever to talk about. Ooh, another beast to kill. Anything clever to talk about today? It's hard to say that I do. I don't ever really have anything clever to say, per se. But I try. Points for effort. Whoa! Big snowballs are rolling. Whoa, hey, look at that. Another shrine hidden away down here. Well, that's kind of on the way. Okay, let's go hit up that shrine. Oh, good God, why are these guys all over the place? See you later, sucker. I don't see how wearing no hat makes me warmer than wearing a hat, but, sure. This feather that they put in my hair must be really, really warm. I'm kind of excited because my good buddy Mark is going to be coming to visit here in Boise pretty soon from Minnesota. So shout out to Mark, who's definitely not still watching anymore, but looking forward to seeing him. It'll be nice because one of my other friend Evan, which I mentioned a couple episodes ago, I think, was here visiting, and whoa. I just took his weapon and finished him off with it. That's amazing. Yeah, Mark and I go back to college. I'm a software engineer. Mark is whatever you want to say, also a computer scientist. What the heck? Is this thing buried beneath snow so I can't take a picture of it? That's kind of actually amazing. Things getting buried under the snow. Look at my feet are in the snow. How cool is that? Very cool. So back in my sophomore year, no, my junior year, so I was supposed to be in a class called Software Design Development back in my sophomore year. I got blocked out of it. I registered late, the slots, and I was doing a double major in math and computer science, and another math course overlapped with it, so I took the math course instead. And one second, I gotta read the shrine name. The Rock Ulag Shrine. Power of Reach, like Halo Reach. So I'm gonna have a jetpack in this level, obviously. No, but in all seriousness, I got blocked out of software design and development, but then I later, oh jeepers, easy Jacob. So I took it my next year in the fall semester of my junior year, a year behind what would have been with my other classmates, which was a little bit unfortunate, but it actually turned out to be a little bit of a blessing. I met a lot of cool people. I did like more networking, you could say. So Mark is a year below me. He's a year younger than me, and so he. Oh, okay. So he was in that fall of my junior year software design and development class, which was really cool. That's how I met him. And we didn't meet by sort of standard means. Goron artisans use recycled metal to forge this weapon. The tip is made from an old excavation bore, which affords it unmatched piercing capabilities. A drill shaft? That's amazing. I've never seen any Goron weaponry before. What do I want to drop? Probably this spear. Probably getting there. And so Mark, for software design and development, we worked in different teams and worked on a software project for a real customer. And Mark and I got put together on. I took on a leadership role because in the absence of a professor telling us exactly what to do, there was a lot of people that just weren't good at deciding, that weren't good at driving themselves. So I gave a lot of people instructions, and Mark was one of them. And he enjoyed listening, and we worked really well together. And he's also a smart guy, really good programmer, and so we just kind of hit it off. We became friends because we just worked well together, and that was great. And then before that, I had sort of a dedicated work partner, but he graduated shortly he graduated right around that time. He graduated a year early because he came in with a bunch of high school credits. He was in my grade. And so I think this is a shrine quest that I'm looking for. Guardian slideshow. I need 3 pictures, including small guardian, flying guardian, and guardians that walk around. Okay, so let me check out my camera, my album. I'd say this is a large guardian, flying guardian. So I need to take a picture of this small guardian now that I actually remembered to do this for once. Okay, back to the story. So, yeah, I had a friend named Jeremy, my grade, but graduated a year earlier than me. So he was always my programming partner. He was a computer scientist as well. And I kind of sucked when he graduated because it was like, oh man, I lost my big programming partner. And then I realized, or then Mark became sort of my new programming partner until I graduated, because he was just good. And so we've been good friends ever since. The first time that we ever hung out, if you watch my YouTube channel, you'll see that there is a video on, or a bunch of videos on a thing called the Halo-thon. The Halo-thon was an event that I did, marathoning all the Halo games, and it was like 3, 4 in the morning, and we were almost done with it. We were on Halo 4, we were playing Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Mark was online, the only one left watching the stream at that time. And so I just asked him, I was like, hey, do you want to just come hang out and help us beat the game? And he was like, oh yeah, that'd be awesome. So that was the first time we ever hung out. I was just like, Mark, come play some Halo with us. And so that's the story of Mark. Well, obviously, I can move the metal block to let this down, so I'll do that. I don't really need that weapon. Look at how cool this spear is. Isn't it sweet, like the Goron drill shaft? It's pretty awesome. It's pretty hard to tell a story recollecting what you did and how you met a friend while playing, just so everyone knows. I guess I'm gonna keep bringing this with me. I really don't get. Usually there's like a very obvious. Well, let's see if I can do this. Ready? Nope, that didn't work out too well. This way a little bit, and let's go a little bit higher, and let's go ahead and drop it.
That was amazing. That's the coolest way I've ever seen you kill one of those.
It actually worked pretty well, didn't it?
I didn't think that was gonna work. I'm surprised that the game, like, the physics were good on that.
Thank you so much for bringing up that point. There's a good talking point. How I've talked several times about how this game feels like an actual world, like very real? That's what you would expect from the world, right? Like, I drop a big, heavy thing on a robot, and I'm gonna crush the robot. Probably, depending on the materials, and obviously there's a little bit more to that, but, what the hell do I do in here? Yeah, it's just, the game is great like that. Like, you can base, if you think it chances are it probably works. They made this world feel very authentic and alive, and it's super cool. I have no idea what I'm doing here, by the way, so this is a real brain stumper. Open. Oh, I got an idea. This will work, I promise. Nope, that's not gonna work. You know what? There we go. Makes some sense. Except I'm probably going to need to bring this metal box in here with me. And then set it on here. Open. I just realized that when Link opens these chests, he holds up his tablet to it. I think I just realized that. I don't think I've ever called that out in an episode before. Oh, really? I could have just jumped down to that thing? Okay, whatever. This feels more like a classic Zelda temple. It's all about just sort of moving around and switches and doors, and there's... Oh, this seems like a trap. just weirded out by the fact that this is right here. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to definitely go do one more shrine now because I'm only one away from another heart. Or, actually, I said I'm going to do stamina, right, Copper? You need some stamina. All you do is sleep all the time. You're out of stamina. The Spirit Orb, the symbol of courage. Do. Copper is a dog. Oh, good stretch. Big stretch, buddy. Stretching out on my side. Okay. Back to this. Where am I at? What's my... I'm in the Paquita Stone Grave. I'm still trying to get up to that. I'm working my way there. Wonder if I dare waste a fire arrow on this. Yeah, whatever. YOLO. Oh, these guys were a pain in the butt if I remember right. Yeah, you don't like that bomb as much as I do not. You also do not like the bomb. A knight's bow. Is that better than the dragon boko bow blow? Boko bow? Dragon bone boko bow? That is totally what it's called. I'll drop the swallow bow. I've used that more. Makes more sense to take the knight's bow. Alright. Holy rubies. Rubies actually. Ruby, sapphire, and amber. Score. That's a wolf. No, don't do it. Don't howl at me. Please don't. Oh shoot, he's actually coming after me. Go, Link, go! I told Ellie I wouldn't kill any of those things. Look at this area though, man. This is awesome. I wonder if it ever not snows here. You guys ever think about that? Does it ever not snow where it always snows? Asking the real big questions here. Whoa, okay. Alright, yeah. I'm not dealing with that crap at this time. At this hour. Wow, there's even one of these big guys up on this ice shelf. Oh man, the sound of you dying was really sad. I'm sorry, buddy. Look at that one's buried in... Oh, wait, he's sleeping. Oh, look at that. Oh, I won't do that. That's too much. I don't care if you're allies with the goater. Man, you're sleeping. I'll just leave you be. Alright guys, we are about at... Oh man, those snow foxes look good. We're about at time. We're at 20 minutes. Like I said, sticking with these 20-minute episodes. So, I think I made good progress climbing toward the Hebra Peak. And so I'm going to keep climbing, keep on moving up in the world toward the Hebra Peak. So tune in next time to see if that's a red dragon, to see if I make it to the top of the Hebra Peak. Thank you for watching.